Hey guys, 828 Find Adventure here. Let's check out these running boards I just put on my truck. Okay folks, you can look at this truck and tell it definitely needs some running boards, especially if anyone's climbing into your truck that is, let's say, height challenged. Here are the parts to bolt it on to the driver's side. You have one bracket that bolts on at an angle and three others that bolt on flat. And then up inside the running board you have this rectangular piece of metal that is threaded for two bolts. I did not take a picture of that at the time, but here's a picture of it after it was installed. Go Rhino calls it the U-bracket. The first bracket you'll install is at the front of the cab, and it is angled where the two bolts go in. The three other brackets for either side of the cab are flat where the two bolts go in. Now I did one side of the cab at a time and loosely tightened the bolts to hold the brackets on. Once I got all the brackets on, I went ahead and tightened them. Once the brackets were all tightened on one side of the cab, I went ahead and placed the running board on top of the brackets. Now remember this bracket called the U-bracket? Now it's time to install that. Here's the U-bracket installed with two bolts in it. It sits up on the ledges of the running board, and then you thread the bolts in and tighten them up. Here is a top view, and here is a front view. You can kind of see where it is placed on top on those ledges. After you tighten them down, you can see you have a nice wide ledge to stand on, whether you're tying something on the roof or just working on the truck or just stepping inside. These running boards are about 7 inches wide at the front and 6 inches at the rear. They protrude about an inch past the body of the truck, protecting it from door dings and whatever else you might come across. I do think they look really sharp on this truck. I blacked out all the chrome. I wanted some nice running boards to match. I found these. They're probably a little overkill, but they have a really nice look that kind of completes the truck. Hey guys, well I hope you enjoyed that video of me putting on those running boards. It was really easy. I didn't film the whole thing. It was just a lot of just simple parts. You just put it on, take your time, and boom, you got running boards. It's awesome. And now I have something I can stand on them when I put stuff on top of the truck or for whatever else, or like I said, getting into the truck. Anyways, well, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you would, please subscribe and hit the like button. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks, y'all.